If you're stuck at a desk all day with a grumpy back or sticky hips, and you're unsure where to start with mobility, then start here. This isn't a long workout, it's a short, mechanical reset to clear the sitting static from your system. We're ungluing the spine and switching your armour back on so you can actually enjoy your day without the physical tax. Welcome to From Stuck to Strong. My name's James, and today we're going to move and breathe through 5 resets, all for a minute each. Starting with reset number 1, the desk slouch reset. First, we're ungluing the spine. This takes the kinks out of your back after hours hunching over a keyboard at your desk, or in the car driving to work, or even at the hobby desk. And then on to reset number 2, the hip opening arc. So in this one, we're addressing those compressed desktop hips. We're creating space in the joint and releasing that deep-seated tension that causes so much discomfort. Reset number 3, the internal armour. So this one is the dead bug, and this switches your internal armour back on. It stabilises your midsection so that your lower back doesn't have to do all the work while you're sat in front of a keyboard or painting miniatures. On to reset number 4, the foundation builder. So now we're waking up the glutes. This reverses the seated posture and builds the foundation that you need to sit comfortably for a long session. And then finally onto reset number 5, the steady hand reset. Finally, we finish with the box breath. This drops the heart rate, clears the mental fog, and settles your hands for that detail work at the hobby desk. 5 minutes, 5 benefits, no excuses. Whether you're going to the office, setting off to the gym, or even just spending some time at the hobby desk, this is the way to start right. So get into something comfortable. If it's still the morning where you are, perhaps just stay in your pajamas like me, and let's go from stuck to strong.
We're going to start by taking a few moments to settle into the process and tune into the present moment. So finding a position that works for you. So whether that's sitting cross-legged or flat on your back if your lower back is too grumpy to sit. And then close off the eyes. Scan through and take a gentle audit of the body. Checking in with the body as it stands at the moment. Where is the tightness? What feels uncomfortable or even painful? So not trying to change anything here, just become aware, checking in with the body. Take a few breaths here as you relax the face and the shoulders, noticing where you find that sensation of breath. So focusing here for a few breaths as you relax further into the present moment. Then moving on to reset number 1, the spinal reset. So we're going to be moving between the cat and cow postures for a minute. So come onto all fours, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. On the next inhale, drop the belly and look up. Notice the back of the body contract to make the movement and the front of the body lengthens. And then exhale, tuck the tailbone, squeeze the chin to chest and arch your back like a cat. Notice the opposite here. The front of the body contracts, the back lengthens. So your minute starts here. Move slowly with the breath between these two postures, inhaling to lower the belly and exhaling to round. we're rehydrating the discs. Sitting compresses the spine, and this movement acts like a pump, bringing fluid and life back into the vertebra so they won't lock up. Keep moving with the breath and deepen the movement. Okay, that's your minute, so press yourself back onto your heels, release the legs, and then we'll move on to reset number 2, hip mobility. This is the 3-step arc for the next minute. So take your legs out straight, lean back slightly and use your hands for support behind you. Slide the right heel in and then allow the knee to fall open to the side, and then slide it back out to meet the left foot. Alternate sides, so slide in the left heel towards your sit bone, allow that left knee to drop out to the side, and then press the foot back out to meet the right. So moving like this for the next minute, alternating sides each time. Motion is lotion. We're taking the hip through its full range. If you don't move it, you lose it. So we're clearing the stagnation from hours of sitting at work or at the hobby desk. Okay, that's your minute here. Use your elbows to lower yourself down onto your back as we move on to reset number 3, structural integrity, as we go through some dead bugs for a minute. So raise your knees up over your hips, bend at 90 degrees and flex your feet, and raise your hands to the ceiling over the shoulders. Squeeze your lower back into the floor so there's no gap. Keep your lower back pressed against the mat like this throughout for the next minute. And we move opposite arm and opposite leg while keeping the belly braced. So as you exhale, press your left foot away and your right hand up over your head. Inhale to return. Exhale the right foot and the left hand. So your minute starts now, moving like this, moving with the breath and alternating sides. Keep the spine pinned to the mat. This isn't just an ab exercise, it's building the internal armour you need to sit upright without slouching. So this is your foundation. And that's your minute. Lower the feet to the mat, lower your hands, palms down next to the hips, as we move on to reset number 4 for the stable base, glute bridges. So feet flat and the heels near the glutes. On the next inhale, peel your spine off the mat 1 vertebra at a time, coming up into the bridge, and squeeze the glutes at the top. Then exhale, slowly roll back down while maintaining that squeeze into the glutes throughout. So your minute starts now. Move slowly, move with the breath. Wake up the glutes. They're the biggest muscles in the body, but they turn off when we sit. So we're firing up the engines to support your lower back. And that's your minute. Lower down as we prepare for reset number 5, the seal, constructive rest and box breathing for the final minute. So take your feet as wide as the mat, and then allow the knees to knock together. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on the belly. Close the eyes, let the body relax. Constructive rest like this allows the lower back to release. See if you can relax the body a little more. We're going to do a minute of box breathing to seal the practice and allow the nervous system to regulate. Inhaling through the nose for a slow count of 4, holding the breath at the top for a count of 4, and then exhaling slowly through pursed lips for a count of 4, then holding at the bottom for a count of 4. So start by emptying the lungs. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's your minute. Let the breath return to normal. Noticing how you feel. Noticing any differences in the body from when we first started this practice. Notice the weight of the body on the mat. Relax and breathe. Take this stability into your day, or use it to transition into sleep. And I'll see you in the next one.